Today I have a very interesting topic for you guys. This is one of the most requested videos on our channel, and it is the 8 habits that you need to achieve success. In this video, I will be sharing with you some of the core habits that I do every single day to become successful, not just in business, but in life in general. I am also going to tell you some of the things that I see people doing that they think are helping them become more successful, but actually these things are making them less successful and holding them back. So make sure you watch until the end so you don't miss anything. As usual, for those who are watching us for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. I am the host. I am an award-winning mental coach and the founder of a company. Our company mission is to empower 1 million people to live limitless lives by 2030 through our coaching and educational content. I'm also a published author, a keynote speaker, and a host of other projects that I believe in. If you like the sound of that, hit the subscribe button right now so you can join me on my journey. So let's go straight into the point of today's video, which is the 8 habits that you need to achieve success. The first habit that you need to have to become successful is to read books. There is a saying that if your knowledge is not increasing, then you are slowly becoming less intelligent. I believe that the majority of the people out there have stopped learning when they left school. But here is the thing. Learning doesn't stop when you leave school. Learning should be a continuous process. As the world around us is continuously changing, we also have to change in order to keep up with the times. The only way to get ahead in life is to learn new skills and increase your knowledge. And the best way to do that is by reading books. Reading books allows you to tap into the minds of some of the smartest people in the world and benefit from their experiences. It allows you to travel around the world without leaving your chair. When you are done with this video, go on Amazon and search for the top 10 business books. Get all of them and start reading. Once you are done with the list, go for the next 10 and keep going. Make it a habit to read at least 1 book per week. By doing this, I guarantee you that you will be able to find at least one idea that you can implement into your life, and that alone will change everything. The second habit that you need to have is to listen to audio programs. Listening to audio programs is something that I have recently started doing, and I must say it has been extremely beneficial to me. The reason why I love listening to audio programs is because I don't have to sit down and watch a video or read a book. I can do other things while listening to these programs. For example, I listen to audio programs when I am driving, when I am at the gym, when I am at the barber shop, or when I am at home. There are many amazing coaches and teachers out there that have packaged some of their knowledge into audio programs, and all you have to do is to subscribe and listen. Some of my favorites are the programs from the Modern Wealth, but there are many others out there. One of the main reasons why most people don't listen to audio programs is because they think that they won't be able to take notes and therefore they won't be able to retain any information. That is wrong. There are many ways to take notes, and you don't always have to write things down. You can record the audios and take screenshots of the slides and send them to yourself. That way you will have access to all the information. So please do yourself a favor and start listening to audio programs. The third habit that you need to have is to follow people that inspire you. We often complain that there is no role model for us to follow or that our parents didn't give us good examples to emulate. Here is the thing. You are wrong. You don't have to necessarily know someone personally to be inspired by them. You can follow people from a distance and still be inspired by them. You can follow people online, see how they live, learn from their mistakes, and try to emulate their successes. Everything that you see in life was created by someone. Someone had an idea and executed on it. Nothing happened by accident. Every building that you see, every invention that you use, every technology that you enjoy was brought into existence by the mind of a person. We live in a world where everything is possible. You can invent something that will change the world if you want to. The only thing that stops you is your limiting beliefs. You can find someone that you like and learn from them, even if that person is anonymous. Even if you don't know who they are, you can still learn from their work. If you really want to be successful, it is very important that you look for role models that you can follow and emulate. Find people that you admire and study their moves. This will help you a lot in finding your path in life. The fourth habit that you need to have is to keep a journal. Writing things down makes them real. When you write down your thoughts, it gets easier to organize them and structure them. A journal is an excellent tool for reflection, and it allows you to gain perspective on what is happening in your life. Keeping a journal helps you track your progress, and it keeps you accountable for your actions. It allows you to remember the lessons that you learned and the mistakes that you made so you don't repeat them in the future. I have seen a lot of people buying expensive planners and journals, and there is nothing wrong with that. I do the same. But I have also seen people spending hours choosing the perfect notebook just to fill it with useless information. So please, don't go overboard with this. Don't spend too much time looking for the perfect notebook. Just grab one and start writing. There are many different ways to keep a journal. You can write down your daily routine, or you can write down your goals and your plans for the future. You can also write down your dreams or the things that you are grateful for. The most important thing about keeping a journal is to be consistent. Try to write at least one page every day, and you will see how much it is going to benefit you. The fifth habit that you need to have is to be kind. Being kind is something that everyone should do, not just to become successful. But unfortunately, most people out there are not kind at all. In fact, there are many people that are jealous and envious of the success of others. They would rather see others fail than succeed themselves. Please do not be that person. Be kind and generous to everyone, especially to those who are trying to achieve something in life. If you want to be successful, you have to understand that everyone around you is part of your ecosystem, and you can't succeed in life alone. So be kind and generous to everyone, and you will see how people will be attracted to you. The sixth habit that you need to have is to work hard. Working hard is the most common advice that we hear to become successful, but very few people actually know how to work hard. Most people think that working hard means working long hours. However, that is not true. Working long hours doesn't mean that you are working hard. It means that you are wasting your time. Working hard is about being efficient and getting things done quickly. If you want to be successful, you have to learn how to manage your time effectively and get things done efficiently. There are many people out there that procrastinate a lot. They waste their time on social media, playing video games, or doing other things that don't really matter. If you want to be successful, you have to learn how to focus on what really matters and get things done quickly and efficiently. The seventh habit that you need to have is to take risks. Taking risks is the most important habit if you want to be successful. Without taking risks, you will never be able to achieve your full potential. There are many people out there that are afraid of taking risks. They prefer to play it safe and stick to what they know. But here is the thing. If you want to be successful, you have to learn how to take risks and be comfortable with it. Taking risks is the only way to get out of your comfort zone and achieve something great. Many people are afraid to take risks because they are afraid of failing. But here is the truth. Failing is part of the process. You will never be able to succeed if you don't fail. So please learn how to take risks and don't be afraid of failing. The eighth habit that you need to have is to surround yourself with winners. Surrounding yourself with winners is one of the most important habits if you want to be successful. You become the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with. If you want to be successful, you have to surround yourself with people who are successful themselves. There are many people out there that surround themselves with losers. They spend their time with people who are negative and don't believe in their success. If you want to be successful, you have to cut off all the losers and surround yourself with winners. Winners attract winners. So if you want to be successful, you have to surround yourself with people who are successful themselves. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you like and share it with your friends. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.